When we were talking to Apps about your line, it's funny, you at 30, Roach is 31, Anton Ward is 18 years old. You guys have like been playing together forever. How much fun have you had?
Yeah, I think we have a lot of chemistry right now. Obviously, me and Murchie have been together for a long time, but I think Wally brings a ton to our line. He's young, but he plays like a heavy, strong, mature pro-like game, I think, already at 18 years old. So it's fun to see the young guys come in and they're so talented already. I talk to my dad about it at times, like thinking about where I was at 18 compared to like where these guys come. It's incredible how good they are coming into this league, and it's been fun to play with him. And I think me and Murchie have done a good job of trying to just coach him and teach him along the way. And yeah, we're kind of gelling well right now.
And you guys are on the ice together at all the times. You typically a little bit more of the speed and skill. When you're watching those guys as your wingers, like are they somewhat similar players in the style of play?
Yeah, I think they're similar in that they're bigger bodies and they're not afraid to get into the corners and win puck battles, and they both like to spend time at the front of the net and do those types of things. I think they do have some similarities, but I think they also bring different dynamics to the line as well, where Wally's bringing sometimes a little bit more like speed through the neutral zone and puck carrying ability, where Murchie's more zip and tip and getting it in front of the net or working it in the corners, and he's really good in front of the net. So I think we all complement each other pretty well.
How do you guys feel right now? 1-1 series, it's now essentially a best of 3 with the next 2 being in Syracuse. Where do you think this team's confidence is?
Yeah, obviously we believe in ourselves in our game. We've worked all year to get to this point and try to build good habits so that we could have success this time of year. This is the best time, and this is why we play, is for moments like this. And we believe in ourselves, and we know it's going to be a challenge. It's a hard place to go and play, and historically our fans have done a great job of traveling there and kind of neutralizing that side a little bit for us, which is awesome, and why I love playing here so much is because of the support from the community and whatnot. But it's definitely going to be a tough challenge ahead, no doubt.
The playoff series between these two teams ended in that building last year in Game 5. It could end in that building again this year. I guess first talking about Game 5, what do you remember about that one? Kind of like an Amherst fan takeover, I guess.
Yeah, it was one of the coolest memories I think I have from my time here so far over the last few years. Is like, what I remember is sitting in the locker room probably an hour before the game even started and just hearing "Let's go Amherst" chants ringing through the stadium right above our locker room, which is so cool. Just the passion that the fan bases have, and obviously they bring a lot of passion too, and that's what makes the rivalry so fun. Is an hour down the road, and both just so competitive every year in this division. And but yeah, I think just the fans traveling and how loud it was before the game, and obviously the OT winner, it was pretty loud as well. They had a whole section that they took over, so it'd be pretty cool to get that kind of support again. It gives us a huge boost.
What do you think you guys need to do on the ice to try and leave Syracuse potentially by the end of this week moving on?
Yeah, there's quite a few things that we've addressed today and that we'll continue to work on tomorrow. Don't want to discuss X's and O's too much, but obviously we gave up 3 face-off goals, which is unacceptable. Those are usually pretty easy things to iron out and try to fix. And then just some other tactical adjustments and things that we'll continue to work on and make, and things that we did last year as well. We made adjustments in between each game and led to success in all of our series, I think, is kind of just the same approach and how we commit to practice and getting better at those things is what has led to our success and what we will fall back on again this year.
You guys kind of have that Game 5 win in your back pocket from last year. Does that give you some confidence? Does that start you off on the right foot when you guys head on the road there?
Yeah, I think that we talk about last year a lot. I think it gives us confidence because we've been there before, and a big part of this group has been through those types of situations, and we know how to win. And we have leaders that have, won championships, and coaches that have won championships that talk about what it takes. So we've got guys with a lot of experience, and I think that's what leads to our confidence is that preparation throughout this whole year, and the situations that we've been in the last year also give us some confidence. Yeah.
How do you get those that haven't been in those road playoff environments? How do you get them ready for this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing at this level of hockey, you've probably played in some sort of playoffs at a fairly high level. But I think just leading by example and playing the right way and playing hard, and I've got a lot of belief in our group, and everyone's here for a reason. And I believe that if you've been here, if you're at this level, then you've probably played some high level world championships or world juniors or something along those lines with plenty of pressure.
When you look at those first two games, a couple leads slipped away on you guys. What do you take away from it? What are you kind of trying to improve on going forward?
Yeah, you never want to give up 2-goal leads, especially back-to-back nights. I think just managing the game a little bit better. Just playing with the lead is a little bit different at times, and we've got to learn from our mistakes. And you never want to give up a 2-goal lead like that. I think the best way to defend the lead is just go out and keep the pedal down and try to get a third one and stretch it from 2 to 3. I think that's probably the best thing you could possibly do. And sometimes you sit back a little too much and let the game come to you, and that's when things start to go bad. And I think that's probably what happened on Sunday.